Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Paranautical Activities. The last time we were playing the old build. This time we're playing 1.6. Mike Malbec was nice enough to just send me a copy of the development build that he's been working with and doing some streaming of recently, which is really exciting to me. He's implemented a lot of new items. I will mention that, this is not a finished build, so we're going to see things like items that don't have a graphic representation yet because Travis hasn't finished the model. And, possibly some glitches. We'll see. I don't know why I'm being so meticulous about checking every direction in this first room. But there have been a number of balance changes as well. The game is supposed to be substantially harder now with loot just being almost non-existent. God damn it, I would really like to pick up the M14, but with only $100 so far and only the first floor to go, plus the fact that money drops have been nerfed substantially, I don't see us being able to pick that up. We might be able to get the mystery box, though. And, who knows what could be in the mystery box. There are some items that even Mike Malbec, who's kind of an apologist for bad items in this game, like the sickle, Mike says that even he thinks they're pretty bad upgrades. So we have to be a little bit more careful about picking up mystery box now. It could just give us something bad. Uh-oh, I don't have any bombs, so this is gonna suck a little bit. But, we'll see what we can do. We can also kind of empty our crossbow on these spiders if they get too close to us, but that will give Skelito here an opening to attack us. I'm actually doing a fair amount of damage to Skelito. I want to also mention that the starting stats of all the classes have been nerfed, as well as the, kill all of these guys, the, efficacy of upgrade. So, a damage up is going to do substantially less than it did before the patch. God damn it, just walked into a spider there like an idiot. But yeah, so Lightning Bolt used to give us a ton of speed and fire rate. That's probably not the case anymore. It's probably going to be substantially less powerful. So that'll be interesting to see how the game scales now. It used to be that the game was, if you got the right items, the game would actually end up pretty easy by the end of it, because you would have, so much extra stats and everything, and, it wasn't every time, for sure. I've had difficult fights against the final boss, but they were relatively rare. If I got to the final boss, that probably meant that I had items that could just destroy the final boss really easily, and I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. Not always, but often, and that's going to be substantially less likely now, because we're going to scale worse into the late game in general. I think that could be a positive change for the Trident, by the way, because the Trident, god damn it, how am I not hitting these guys? The Trident is kind of independent of upgrades in a lot of ways. Damage up helps you kill, oh, this is the new mini-boss. Okay, this is probably not the ideal weapon to be fighting this guy with. Let's get rid of that guy. So this is Lilith. Oh. Okay, she's gonna come in really close and try to stab us. This is a really cool mini-boss fight. I've seen Mike do it once and really like it. Ah, took damage. But you have to wait until she gets close to you and then circle her, and then I'll probably also dodge the projectile attacks if I had to guess. Which I did not do appropriately there. Tried to spam it a little bit. There's a lightning bolt for free. That's really good. I'm gonna pick that up for sure. But it does seem to be less of a speed upgrade, maybe. I don't know, it's not that noticeable. And I am drawing back my bolts a little bit better. It's hard to tell with the crossbow the efficacy of fire rate, because you don't really need it so much with the crossbow. It helps you pull back bolts faster, but you're normally not trying to rapid fire too much. So we do have enough for the mystery box now. But I would like to try to get the M14. If we get absurdly lucky somehow, encounter a glitch where one of these guys drops 100 gold, then maybe we can make that happen. Come on, there we go. For some reason, those little dudes are so hard for me to hit with the crossbow. Even when they're standing still, I'll predict them moving somewhere, and they don't do it. And then they avoid damage as a result. But no big deal. They're not, particularly terrifying either. But I'm excited to have seen the new mini-boss already. That is a cool fight. I really like that it kind of, it challenges the standard strategy of Paranautical Activity of, stay next to the walls all the time. Because that doesn't really work on Lilith. She she excels at just getting up close to you, closing the distance, and making things difficult for you. And you have to just, you know, rely on your own ability to move out of the way. You can't just stand next to the wall and make it work itself out. So we did pick up another speed upgrade. That is really nice because it multiplied our existing speed up, and now I'm about as fast as I want to be on the first floor, which is a good situation to be in. We can definitely pick up blubber without too much of a penalty, and we are in fact going to come in here. It's not going to be blubber. That is unfortunate. David Bowie is a class that I think really relies on getting a blubber drop because, you know, the starting stats are really good for blubber. We start out fast, but with low HP, and blubber just complements that perfectly. But we are going to get double jump instead. I feel like Skelito is kind of the garbage first boss, or first set of bosses. Like, if you see Skelito on one of the first 2 floors, that's shitty because you're going to be missing out on a better boss drop. You know, the ideal situation is to fight Iris and the whale, usually. Not always. If you're playing as the tank, you probably don't want blubber unless you get very lucky. Like, if we had gotten Adderall and the lightning bolt with the tank, we would probably still want to pick up blubber. But in general, he doesn't need it nearly as much as David Bowie here. There we go. Alright, so that's going to give us double jump, which makes our bunny hopping a little bit better, and, you know, just makes us a little bit more mobile in general. There we go. So I'm really excited to see some of the new items. There are some really neat things that have been added in this patch. There is a starfish that is basically an extra life. It makes you fill up all of your hearts immediately when you die once. There's also an iron heart that makes it so that your max health cap does not apply, which sounds insane to me, like way overpowered. It's super expensive though. So definitely like to try that out. It seems like we might be getting into a point too where there are expensive enough items and money is scarce enough that it's encouraged to maybe save your money, not buy like a trigger finger or something, and instead try to save up for one of the super expensive, super overpowered items that you may or may not see on one of the later shops if you have saved your money from earlier floors. So see if we can get into a situation like that. What do we got here? We have a new item. Cherry Bomb makes your bombs explode into more bombs. I'm probably going to end up trying to get Kiss of Death here for a substantial damage up, but we'll see what happens. You know, I would like to try out a new weapon, the Cherry Bomb, but I feel like Cherry Bomb wouldn't be that helpful without the grenade launcher. Like, it's one of those items that really augments the grenade launcher and makes it stupid powerful because, you know, your bomb explodes into like 4 more bombs that then all explode. So you're doing crazy damage with bombs. And, you know, it could be useful too, just for somebody who doesn't have a grenade launcher. But I feel like it would be more useful to just augment my main weapon, which is where I do most of my damage. And it's also, like, Cherry Bomb, I'm sure, stacks really well with, like, Powder Keg and Poison Bombs and so forth. It's one of those things where, like, if you have bomb upgrades, then it gets crazy. Gum would be really interesting with it as well. But I've only seen it used with the grenade launcher, but it's super effective for that. Fuck this boss with the crossbow. Oh, get away from me. I don't know why it's so hard for me to hit this motherfucker. There we go. Not too bad. We got the spring. I mean, why not? It's free. Whatever. That'll make us jump a little bit higher, making it a little bit harder to bunny hop, but also making us even more mobile. So yeah, we want to keep on doing rooms here for sure. We're only on level 2. Oh, by the way, it says level 2 bilge. I guess maybe each floor set now has its own name. That would be pretty cool. So we're on the bilge right now, but anyway, now we can see what floor we're on, which is going to be super useful because I always forget what floor I'm on. And also, like, how many floors there are total in the game. I think there are 7? Not totally sure. I'm probably wrong. Oh, just accidentally right-clicked for some reason. That's pretty silly. Used one of my precious resources on nothing. Been there in Isaac, too. Every once in a while it's just like, oh, that's the shift key. Yep, that's a bomb. But, you know, no big deal. At least I didn't injure myself with it. So yeah, I don't think Cherry Bomb is going to be ideal, is basically what I was trying to get at with that whole rant. I think we should save our money and try to pick up something else. Let's go ahead and kill this guy and this guy. And then we can tackle this guy. Perfect. Is that the end of this room? No? Ah, there you are. Guy dropped a spirit heart. Very nice. Ooh. That was a long silence, I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to get injured by these motherfucking little sorcerers, basically. Looks like we might have to end up just picking up the Mega Bullets for a smaller damage up. Though I wonder which one is more cost effective. Like, I'm not... is it just like +1 damage and then +2 damage from the other one? Because if so, it would actually be more cost effective to just buy Mega Bullets. Why the fuck am I right clicking? I gotta stop doing that. That is a big problem. Just totally accidentally right-clicked. Okay, yeah, we don't quite have enough for Kiss of Death. That sucks. We almost did, but hey, maybe the saved up money that we have now will help us buy something on the next floor. But I like the idea of money becoming a little bit more important because, you know, in the past it was like basically if you pass 4-3, you're going to be able to afford everything forever, and I don't think that's going to be the case anymore. Between the nerfed loot and the more expensive items that have been added, there's like, I think the Iron Heart I was talking about that removes the health cap is like 800. I think there's an item that like gives you more armor whenever you reach 1 heart. I think that's worth like 1,000. So there's some really good items that are really expensive, and I am excited to try to pick some of those up, but obviously it's not going to be too easy. Though, like, part of the issue is that they actually also show up in the mini-boss room, so that also lends the possibility for runs to be very unbalanced. But hey, I mean, that's kind of the nature of a game where you have randomly generated drops by the same token, you know? Like in Isaac, you can just walk into the first room, hey, it's Dr. Fetus, guess I won. And we're getting into a situation kind of similar with Paranautical Activity, which I like. You know, it's fun to be excited to see what items you'll come across. You know, there have been a lot of new items added. Some of them are terrible, some of them are fantastic. And it makes it legitimately exciting to see, like, which items am I going to encounter this run. Whereas in past episodes of Paranautical Activity, there have been few enough items that it's more about what items you don't get on a run than what items you do get, if that makes any sense. You know, it's like we can count on getting almost all of the items in the game. It's just a matter of, like, do I get unlucky and Lightning Bolt is one of the few I don't see. Whereas now it's like, you know, oh, I'm lucky enough to have even seen Lightning Bolt. I haven't seen that in 5 runs. You know, not necessarily, but, you know, we're getting more toward that, just like with Isaac, where it's like, oh, wow, piercing shots. I haven't seen that in a month, you know, which is really cool. I like that a lot. There's the shop over there. See if there are any exciting new items for us to purchase, or exciting old items. Not prejudiced. I really want to shoot this guy. There we go. Oh, God. He killed me through the stairs. What an asshole. Well, he didn't kill me. He killed himself through the stairs, to be more accurate, but I had no idea he was there until he exploded on me. By the way, if you're not sure what happened, it was one of those fucking, like, oh. One of those fucking bomb-hopping monsters. Bomb-hopping monsters. It's a strange nickname for sure. Oh, 2 new items! 3 new items! Vitamin C, Starfish, and Cherry Bomb. Vitamin C is a health up. Starfish brings us back to life if we die, and Cherry Bomb we just talked about on the last floor. It makes your bombs explode into further bombs when they explode. Yo dog, I heard you like bombs, etc, etc. But I would definitely like to try to pick up the Starfish. That's an extra life, which could be really good. Though I would also really like Vitamin C. And Vitamin C would augment the utility of the extra life. It works exactly like it does in Isaac, just brings you back with full red heart containers, which means that, you know, red heart containers, especially something like Blubber, would actually be incredibly valuable with it. And, you know, thinking about it, we only have 4 heart containers. I might skip it for Vitamin C regardless, because, you know, having a few extra heart containers would be nice. And coming back to life with 4 extra hearts, that's basically paying a lot of money for 4 red hearts, which is You know, not the greatest, for sure. Oh god. That guy just jumped in front of that bullet to kill himself to kill me. He's a brave bomb hopping monster for sure. I'll give him that. Ah, god damn it! I didn't expect him to be able to shoot through the floor until it was too late. Starting to bleed health here on floor 3, which is not good. We are still on the bilge, so maybe I was wrong in that every set of 2 levels, like every set of bosses, essentially, was its own named stage. There we go. Some pro shots with the crossbow. Oh, come on. As I say that, of course. Oh, God. I hate these motherfuckers, man. They're so annoying. Room's not over. There we go. Pick up my 3 cents over there. Oh, God. I forgot that this is a lava room. We're all good, though. We're all good. By the way, flip-flops have been nerfed, I'm pretty sure. It makes it so that it only halves the damage you take from standing in acid and lava, which is probably a good change, because flip-flops used to be an enormous advantage on a lot of rooms, and now those rooms are just huge dickholes no matter what. But if you have flip-flops, it's a little bit better. Didn't mean to throw that bomb, as you might have guessed. There's like a twitch, a tremor in my my right clicking finger, which is odd. We've got a mystery box, health box, it gives health. God damn it. Mini boss room. You're killing me here. Where the fuck is the boss room? Jesus. I'm gonna be in the last place I look. Thought I saw a lector in here, but I guess I am not correct. There we go. Pick up some loot from the lava. And kill the boss. Here's Poseidon. You know, at this point, I've gotten few enough upgrades, I'm actually tempted to try the Trident. I think I will. I think we're gonna play with the Trident this time. You know, it's a very strong item if you have shit for upgrades, which means that you're doing shitty damage and having trouble killing things. Because with the Trident, you know, it doesn't really matter. You can get no upgrades and it's still almost just as powerful. You know, we can kill bosses in just a few hits and one-shot basically anything else. So that'll be nice. We didn't get very much money out of that boss, unfortunately. So let's go and reassess the shop situation, given our current number of funds. I think what happened there was the coins from this guy killing himself on me through the wall actually like blew through into the next room. That's my hypothesis for how those coins got there. Yeah, we're just buying vitamin C, I guess. We don't really have another option. But vitamin C is going to give us 2 more red heart slots, which is a big deal because we were running around on 4, which is not a lot. Though I think health upgrades have been nerfed again. You know, for a while it was like, oh yeah, health upgrades are really good. Because I felt like I had red hearts on the ground, by the way, but there's one. Yeah, health upgrades were really good because red hearts were just really common drops all the time on the later floors. Like, they would just drop everywhere. But now that loot has been nerfed, I'm not sure if you know, health containers are going to be as useful as they were in the previous build. We might be back to, oh god. Alright, we're going to try to rush the shop. I see a mystery item in there. God damn it. No, no, no. God damn it. No, 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 no. Oh, how did that guy hit me? That is some bullshit. Like, if you spam the melee attack on the Trident, it's supposed to just kill those guys immediately. Not the case here, unfortunately. Somehow that skull slipped through. Anyway, we've got Cherry Bomb again. Man, the game really fucking wants to give me Cherry Bomb. I'm not interested. We're gonna... Well, shit, now that I'm using the Trident, I'm not sure if I want Kiss of Death either. We might save our money on this floor. It sounds crazy. Jesus, everything is lava on this floor. What the fuck? Oh god, okay. There we go. God, these rooms suck so bad because you can't really maneuver anywhere. You know, if you try to dodge, you'll just fall in the fucking lava and take damage anyway. Here we go. This is gonna be bad. try to melee all these dudes. We might be able to melee this boss down, actually, because it has very predictable attack patterns. Just gotta wait until it shoots and then basically beat the shit. Oh man, that was lucky. I didn't even mean to throw the crossbow there. Okay, it's gonna shoot now. We're gonna dodge the bullets. Oh god, where did it go? Okay. Yeah, fuck it, just throw it. Oh god. There we go. Tried it, worked okay there. We got Shield Lover. That's going to improve our chances of getting shield drops, which is really nice. We're just not going to go near that lava anymore. But yeah, let's see how much money we end up with at the end of this floor, because I would really love to save my money on this floor and then see like a badass $1,000 item on the next floor. So we shall see. Oh god. Taking damage. Give me my trident back. I would love to see the magnet as well. Holy shit, the magnet would help so much here. The magnet makes the trident substantially better because it will always come back to you no matter where you throw it. Assuming you don't throw it inside the elevator, in which case it just gets left on the last floor. But let's not talk about that. So I made it through that room okay. Let's see if I can get in on this guy. And, oh god, I didn't mean to throw it. It's so sensitive about like how... Like you have to just barely tap the mouse to attack instead of throw. I keep on accidentally throwing it, and it's you know, getting hit as a result, which is annoying. I'm really surprised that curved around and hit me instead of hitting the wall. Let's check out the boss on this floor. This guy should not be much of a challenge if I had to guess. Yep, pretty quick boss fight there. We got a speed upgrade out of it, and should I keep on wandering around this floor trying to get more money, or should I just go? I think we should just go to the next floor. I feel like I'm going to continue losing health at a surprising rate if I stay on that floor, and we don't have anything in that shop to save up for. I want to have something in mind that I'm saving up for before I start, you know, clearing a shit ton of rooms, hoping for money that I may or may not ever use. Did the music just die? No, it's here. Okay. One item that I'm really excited about that got added is the compass, which is, you know, exactly what you might expect. It's actually the map and the compass from Isaac put together, which I am really excited about, and I would love to pick that up because right about now, that would be super useful. We don't want to get lost on a Nazi-themed floor. So now we're in the galley rather than the bilge. I guess the change of theme denotes a change in, you know, setting. Let's go ahead and pick up rum. The extra speed is going to be really useful. Damage a little bit useful. I'm going to pick up the anchor and the armor box as well. That might seem crazy, but the anchor, you know, substantially improves our ability to bunny hop because we land so much faster. And the armor box just gives us a little bit more survivability. Got super lucky, got 5 armor out of that box. That is a pretty good deal for 125 coins. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, just the extra speed is going to make it way easier. By the way, that was an accidental throw of the trident again, which is starting to become a theme. I gotta learn how to just barely tap my mouse. Just the slightest click. If you do any more than that, then it will throw. Ah, man. I really want to find the mini-boss, but I also kind of want to just rush the boss room that we already know is here. Fuck it. Oh, that was dumb. Should not have tried to melee a Gilead. I should have known that. Oh, no. Oh, no. How did that miss? That sucks so bad. Okay. Perfect. Now I don't have a weapon, though. It's going to be an issue for sure. There's an exploding guy just standing there. Okay, Moth got killed by the swinging axe. That's really good. I just have to make my approach on this lector. There we go. Alright, and now... Are you kidding me? There we go. I don't know why that guy was standing completely stock still. He was just terrified by the existential trauma of his life. It's like... you know, he can't do anything, man. He just, his whole job is to bounce around and explode, and he's just like paralyzed by that realization. This is gonna be a tough boss fight for sure. Because all the fucking spiders, or actually apparently the trident is really good against spiders because you can just like spam it at them similar to the skulls. I can't believe that egg sac was immune to damage for so long, but that's okay, I guess. Let's get our trident back. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. It's just on his head. Oh god, it stayed on his head again. Give it back. Okay. Give me back my trident. Give me back my trident. God damn it, spiders. Come here. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more damage and attack power. Hey, there's the mini boss. We're definitely going for that. Should not have tried to melee that guy every time, man. Uh-oh. Should not have thrown my trident there either. Oh, man. Okay, I want to kill Genghis. First off, oh, okay, good. Kill that guy as well, because the opportunity presented itself. And it's a tricky situation for sure. I want to throw my trident at this guy so I can move around a little bit more freely. We want to block those shots, jump on top of this guy, and kill the shit out of him, and then totally whiff. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we'll get something really, really good out of this mini boss room. And that's always, you know, that's the potential now with all these super expensive items in the game. You can just get them for free if you're super lucky here. This is going to be shitty because I have to hit one of those motherfuckers. Okay, I think I can just toss my trident at the boss and kill it now, which is going to make this room a whole lot simpler, so we'll do that. Shit. That. I can't believe that didn't hit that guy. Oh my god, come on. These motherfuckers, these are the worst enemies with the trident because you can't melee them. You'll just take damage immediately. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Okay, there's one down. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is the hitboxing on these guys? There we go. Oh man, secret item. Iron Heart, uncapped health. Oh, that's so good. There's so much health on the ground. Oh, that is real good. So now health ups are completely pointless, and I'm so glad that I picked up rum, because rum is now, it now has no downside. We just have infinite health. As long as we can find the red hearts for it, that is. That is OP as fuck. Oh man, that is real good. Alright, I think that by itself might save this run. But we've been everywhere there is to be on this floor. We're gonna head through to the boss and make it to the next floor. Doing pretty well, I've gotta say, with this trident. You and me, Tridey. You and me. I would still love to pick up like an M14 or something. I think we're powerful enough that that would be a good decision. Let's definitely check out the mini boss room again. Oh, this is gonna be a piece of fucking cake. Guy had no chance. All these guys similarly gonna have a terrible time attempting to fight me. And we got a powder keg. Alright, not super useful for this situation, but hey, having some bombs when I've lost my trident is, you know, a pretty nice advantage. I almost tried to melee another Gilead. I don't think it's possible to do that without getting hit. I think it's literally impossible. So I should really stop. At the very least, I get hit every time I try to do it. But look at this shit. Now we have 9 out of 3 red hearts. This is insanity. Oh, it's so good. That is the stupidest item that has ever been added to any game, and I love it a lot. We're definitely not going in there. Fuck that room. Let's go ahead and go this way instead. Oh god. Didn't mean to throw my trident at all. I was just trying to spam click and the game like didn't register me unclicking, I guess, at one point. Probably because I was just clicking really fast. Alright. Alright. These bomb jumpers are the worst enemy to encounter with the trident. They're so bad. I hate them so much. God damn it. Fuck. I'm so frustrated how close I'm getting every single time to hitting this motherfucker. There we go. Alright. What do we got over here? Anything of interest? Not really, but fuck it. Okay, we caused an explosion. I was kind of hoping that would just kill both of the Gileads, but I guess they do have a whole lot of health for somebody who's not using the trident. Yo, again, didn't mean to throw my trident, but it worked out, I guess. There's the boss room. We're level 6 right now. Is that the final boss in there? I think it might be. If it is, I'd kind of like to at least go to the last mini-boss first. Let's see what the adjacent rooms are like. Let's see how dangerous they are. Also, I think we're gaining a lot of health on average with the Iron Heart. Because, like, red heart drops are still pretty common here. That is a crazy fucking item. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, super easy room, and I think we gained some health out of it. We might not have gotten any red hearts in this room. I can't remember what we had before going in. What do we got over here? Yeah, oh yeah, the reason I'm worried about the final boss, by the way, is that the monsters she spawns don't drop anything anymore. Which means that you can't refill your health during the boss fight like you used to be able to. It used to be actually a pretty easy boss fight, generally speaking, because of all the health drops, but now shit's cray, yo. I don't know why I say things like that. Like I just find it ironically funny, but I know enough people actually say things like that that people probably get the wrong idea and think that I'm actually just saying that. Destroy that guy. This is a shitty room because we have like stuff that I want to just let get close to me so I can melee it, and then we have exploding motherfuckers. But this seems like a good situation. Okay. God damn it. I hate these motherfuckers so much. There we go. Okay. Killed everything with one trident. Anything over here? No. Nothing over here either. Don't want to go through this room, and there's no reason to, because there are no adjacent rooms that I can't already get to. Don't want to go in there either. Where the fuck do we go? I guess it's got to be like way over toward the mini-boss side of the map. Like maybe through here? Yeah, alright. God damn it. I'm the worst with the trident, man. But it's working out okay, but I've gotten enough upgrades since picking up the trident that I would love to pick up a different weapon for sure. Though, I mean, on the final boss, like it's a boss killer. So maybe we don't want to replace this for the boss anyway. For going through the floor is one thing. You know what? I'm not going to try to find the shop. I'm just going to go to the boss. Because I think with the trident, I just realized that with the trident, I think we have a pretty good shot. Oh, we're not on the final floor. Shit. Stop making everything so dark, you motherfucker. There we go. And we got trigger finger. And, oh man, I really do want to find the shop then. So, where the fuck, where does it have to be? It's got to be like... Is there any place over here? Yes, okay, let's do this room. There we go. Perfect. Thing here? No. What about over here? Oh, lost my trident. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Perfect. Oh, god damn it. My trident... Here's what happened there. My trident was coming back to me through the air and hit the exploding barrel as it was homing in on me and caused me damage. Motherfucker. Alright, with $587, we won't be able to buy the very best stuff, but we will be able to buy some very good stuff. Let's see what the shop has to offer. Genghis's Soul. Oh man, it's so tempting to pick up Genghis's Soul just to show it to you guys, but I'm on a pretty good run and I just don't want to fuck with it right now. Genghis's Soul makes it so that instead of jumping, you go on the ceiling, just like Genghis does. I don't like that idea, man. We're gonna pick up the scissors. We're gonna pick up the blowfish, and we're unfortunately gonna leave Genghis's Soul behind this time. I was really eager to show that item off, but I was hoping to encounter it substantially earlier in the game, where it could either ruin or not ruin a run without me being super invested in it. But this time I feel like I could really beat my first run of 1.6, which after all of the difficulty increases would make me feel really good. So I'm gonna try to play my best here and, you know, not try out Genghis's Soul on a run like this. I feel like it would be really bad with the Trident as well. The Trident is like the worst possible item to have with Genghis's Soul, because you have to deal with the Trident responding to gravity normally. Alright, there's the final boss. Let's kill this Nazi. Oh, I thought he was going to stop shooting in time. Come here, Genghis. Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, we're just going to fight the final boss right now. If we win, then we'll go and clear out this floor. I might be able to just kill her before she spawns anything. I thought these purple things did damage. That does not appear the... Oh, maybe it does. Oh, no, she spawned these motherfuckers. Where did my trident go? I did not mean to throw it. I was clicking. That's probably the worst part of the entire trident for me, is just the fact that I can't control whether I'm throwing it or not sometimes. But anyway, let's destroy all these spiders, and that is this run beaten. Now let's go and have some fun. See what other insane items we can get. I wish Genghis's Soul was on this floor. Oh, there's the compass! Whoa, this is a tiny final floor. Are you guys seeing this? What the fuck? Why is this floor so small? That is weird. But, you know, there's the compass. There's what it does. We can see the entire map now. Kind of the worst possible time to get it, I would say. Oh, no. Okay. But yeah, really exciting to finally pick that item up, and really exciting that it's in the game, because that's something I've been wanting for a long time. Oh, taking just shit tons of damage in this room. This is a shitty room for sure. Man, Iron Heart. Stupid item. Like, so powerful. Though I don't think I ever ran out of armor. I don't think I needed Iron Heart. I think it was just, it gave me the confidence I needed to know that I had so much health stacked up. So we could have gotten flip-flops in this last shop, and that's basically it. That's unfortunate. I will... Fuck it. Let's play with the sickle for a little while. Let's clear out this floor with the sickle, and then we can move on with a sickle in my inventory to the final screen. Oh god. Just immediately take all of the damage in the world. We still can't one-shot these motherfuckers. The sickle is a piece of shit. We still can't one-shot fucking Gileads after all of the upgrades. Unless you hit them perfectly. Like, it should just be like contact kill at this point. That is fucking stupid. These guys are zooming around having a great time. Yeah, basically the only reason I'm gonna clear out this floor with the sickle is because I have all this health stacked up. Because this weapon is fucking garbage. It's like offensive to me that it's possible to hit a Gilead and not kill it with a weapon that's so hard to aim this late in the game. That is stupid. It seems just worse than the Trident, doesn't it? Like, how is this not a straight downgrade from the Trident? Because at least the Trident is like, if you hit something, it's fucking dead. With the sickle, it's like you have to do all this extra bullshit to make sure that you're killing things properly. Anyway, that is the end. Paranautical Activity 1.6, preview, build, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. Thank you a lot, Mike, for giving this to me, and that was a lot of fun. I saw a lot of cool items that I'm excited about, and I'm definitely just going to be playing this build from now on until it releases, because, you know, this is fun. I feel like the last build was a little bit too easy, maybe, and this is a good progression from there. You know, it's fun. It's more Isaac-like, because there's a lot of really powerful items that can really help you run a lot, and if you don't get them, then the game's super fucking hard, just like Isaac. I should be in the credits, not them, DL Tyrus. An extra Let's Player added to the credits. Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of Paranautical Activity. Really excited about this new build. So much cool shit has been added, and so many probably good balance tweaks. Like this is one of the first times where I haven't felt like it was a swing from the game is way too easy to the game is almost impossible to beat, and it just goes back and forth between the two. I could have just gotten lucky this build, but I feel like this is a good difficulty balance. You know, and there are enough items too where the game is starting to be exciting every run. It's not, you know, I'm gonna get this laundry list of items. What order am I gonna get them in? It's, will I be lucky enough to encounter this item? And that's really cool. So anyway, long outro. See you guys in the next episode.